Sorcerer Battlegrounds is about to get a massive update, and I'm honestly kind of excited for it. Let's talk about everything that's about to drop for it, and make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. So I've talked to Ulrich, and I wanted to see what this update is about because I saw Z-Myth's video, right? And I kind of made a video a while talking about Gojo Mastery, but briefly. But to my knowledge, he told me today that the update is 60% done with a lot of stuff coming. Now you must be wondering what that stuff may be, and let me tell you, Gojo Mastery is one of the things that is going to be coming, and it's kind of like the big staple, which is going to have 8 moves and something special on the side along with it. Now I'm not going to reveal what the special thing is, but I don't think it's going to be a move, but it's honestly a cool feature. What other things do we got? Well, I want to also mention that Gojo Mastery is going to have variants, especially for the Hollow Purple. The Hollow Purple was leaked a while ago. Now, I personally did not think it was anything overly crazy, but this right here for the Hollow Purple nuke is something spectacular. Now, I would picture it being something like, I don't know, Bakugo's nuke, where it's just going to obliterate anybody and everybody in one shot. We hope it one-shots because it's the nuke, but it's Gojo Mastery. And if I'm being honest, the best way I can describe Gojo Mastery is a fast-paced character, the fastest-paced character you'll actually see in Sorcerer Battlegrounds to date because of how nice it is. Almost like a mixture between Tatsumaki from TSB, where it comes where you can kind of hit projectiles with it. Not saying that you're actually gonna be hitting meteors, but there's some things of the sort where you might interact with, let's say, a rock or two. You feel me? But it's pretty fire. And I got to see the Hollow Nuke personally. Now, I can say right now it's not fully scripted, but the beginner part for it is fire. There's no sound effects for it, but the VFX are pretty nice. Now, I'm not going to lie. There's one other thing that I did say that I wasn't proud of, which is going to be changed, which is Gojo's Black Flash. And they came up and already told me himself that it honestly might change. And this current one that I'm about to show you is going to be a kill emote. That's right, I said it first, a freaking kill emote. We're finally getting those in the game. Along with this being a potential kill emote, I will confirm that we finally got peak cinema, the prison realm, bro. Kenjaku's finally here. Not talking about him actually being in the game, but his kill emote, because how long have we been waiting for that? Since freaking what? Toto came out? I ain't go cap. We've been waiting for it. On top of that, there's a lot more ranked stuff that's going to be happening. We're going to be getting ranked elo as well. A ton of quality of life changes, which we'll be reworking some things that are going on behind the scenes, such as damage and things like that, which honestly I'm excited for. We're going to talk about it a little bit more though. Okay, so quality of life updates. The ultimate bar got reworked. Now, some people were asking if it could be a little bit more like Heroes Battlegrounds, where it shows the dash indicators and all that, and Ulrich said he'll think about that. I'm not gonna hold you, that's kind of dope. If we actually get that, competitive and just overall fighting will be actually kind of nicer, because you actually know when your indicators are off cooldown and whatnot. Another thing that I do want to mention is that the reworks that are coming to the game are actually going to be refreshing for certain characters. So Toji is actually getting his gun move rewarded back, so it can have 1 extra hit. I'm pretty sure that's how it was beforehand, and it was just used as a combo extender, if I'm not mistaken. Ulrich did say there was going to be a potential Yuta rework, which is honestly kind of dope, because if we're being honest, Yuta is one of the biggest characters that needs a rework, especially because the entire thing is literally a 1-to-3 combo, and it's not as visually pleasing. Except for Rika being the nice thing. And it's only for 1 good move, except for the ultimate, which has a lot more Rika-esque moves. They can honestly bring back the domain to this, to Yuta, to make him even more crazier, which I honestly hope that does happen. But another thing that's going to actually be changing is some other characters actually got a little bit touched on. I'm not going to say which characters because I still want you guys to be excited for some things. But hey, I actually can say that a lot of the characters are being cooked, especially Kashimo, which does have an ultimate, but is also being reworked again. Like, let me tell you. Not only that, we got a bunch of new spawn animations. Like, Yuta got a spawn animation. Gojo has a spawn animation. There's actually a Yuta one actually somewhere around here. There's actually multiple kill emotes already in the game that I got to test. What else is there? Oh, map rotations. We're finally getting OG city map. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty peak. One thing that I am gonna be sad about, when the game first came out, Gojo, you were able to run away from Gojo's purple by going into the underground of the skate park, right? Well, guess what? You won't be able to do that anymore. Gojo, no matter where you are, Gojo kills. No, but it is what it is, though. So when I say that Sorcerer is honestly trying to make a comeback, they are trying to make a comeback after 4 months of not being like practically dead. With it being 4 months being dead, like no updates. The last update was what? Halloween, which practically came like just was brought back to the game. Oh, by the way, Halloween, Halloween's being nerfed. Halloween's being nerfed to all hell, which is great because, you know, Ulrich was talking about how it wasn't broken, but literally it is broken. And yeah. Oh, don't forget, we're also getting a private server character, which is a rogue lineage character. Pretty cool about that. There is an admin character, but there is no moves for it. I'm gonna see if I can try to make a admin character video with it, so stay tuned for that. But if I can give myself, a rating for how big the update's gonna be, I would definitely give it an 8.5 out of 10 on how big it is. Now, content-wise, definitely gonna give it I can't give it anything just yet. But the content, there's a lot of content to be like there's a lot of content in this video, and not even just in the video, but in the game that's coming. Bro, I'm messing up my own video. But yeah, Sorcerers is coming back after 4 months, just like around Rampage. 2025 should be its year yet again to like see if it can come back. I hope it does, because they're refreshing the game and they're making the game feel like it's brand new again, and that's something that I personally been longing for. Something like it's been kind of stale, and I just hope that they can come up with something new and exciting. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below if you guys are excited for Sorcerer Battlegrounds' update, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace easy.